Alright, this is the intro for today's vlog. First time using the Cena GoPro backpack with my built-in headset, so we'll see how the volume comes out. We are, I am in Arkansas, somewhere between Hot Springs and Springfield, Missouri right now. Making my way to the Can-Am SpyderFest. Didn't really film anything on the beginning part of the journey from yesterday because it was basically just a boring ride outside of Houston out here to my first night stay in Hot Springs. Basically 500 miles of not all that much to see with 200 miles of rain. But it wasn't too bad. I mean, it was drizzly. I guess the worst part about it is it was just kind of miserable, cold, kind of just yuck. But today is a whole different day. It's beautiful, and this is how it's supposed to be for the rest of the week. So it should be pretty awesome. So yeah, just wanted to do that quick little intro. Where we're going and what we're doing. Alright, I'm about still 100 miles from my final destination for today, which is in Springfield, Missouri. But I just had to turn the GoPro back on to capture some of this twisty highway. It's very fun traveling out here until you catch up to a slow driver, that is. Thankfully, they have these passing lanes every so often. They do come in handy. Beep, beep. Bye-bye. Out for a snack and actually took the liner out of my jacket. Temperature right now is quite comfy at 75. A couple little poofy clouds have shown up, but those are more for decoration right now than anything else. And this will have any chance of rain for the remainder of the week, which is nice. I guess that's for sale. Yeah, we could move right there. We could do it. Of course, you gotta drive 200 miles to get to any kind of populace. But it is so pretty out here. I don't know. This is one of those great places to visit and vacation, but I don't think I'd enjoy living here. I have to be in a big city, or very close to one at least. Look at the pretty mountains and hills. And it's green. It's all green. Unlike when we went to Durango last year and everything was brown, drying and dying because of the drought. Now we're getting hit with so much rain it's not even funny. Is that a puppy? Is that a puppy? Dog riding shotgun. Yeah, I think I missed my opportunity to get in front of this damn RV. Shit. I was too busy looking at the puppy. Wow, check out the valley. That's pretty. Woo, man. That's a big valley. Alright, let's see if we can find a place to pass these people up. Double yellow line, so obviously not here. I think even the puppy's like, come on, man, can't this thing go faster? Stick my head out the window, but there's no breeze. We're going too slow. Oh, there we go. I've got the broken line on my side, but of course there's a ton of traffic. So it's a no-go. Get it? Are we going to get a passing lane? Are we? No, no passing lane. Be a good place for one, too. Wah. Now I got a passing lane. Now I got a passing lane, and I got an oncoming car. Thank you. And speed limit 45. All right, we'll check in later. That was it. Welcome to Missouri. Wild Bill's Wine, Beer, and Liquor. And with all that, I guess that's why he's so wild. And there's my gas station. I might be turning around to come back to get some petrol here. Alright, let me see. What do we got? Actually another, what? Another couple miles, we got another Conoco, a mile and a half. But hell, my fuel light still hasn't even come on yet, which means I still have about another 20 miles. For gas, we still got about another, what do we have left? Let's check the GPS. We have 50 miles left to get to our destination. That is awesome. Look at that quarry. Holy moly. Little adjustment in the seat there. Alright, so, yep, another 50 miles. We'll be at our destination. Get settled in, figure out what we're doing. Get hooked up with some Spider festivities. Alright, check in again later. Ciao.